sitting beneath Tightwad Hill, California Memorial Stadium in Berkeley. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. It's the Pittsburgh Panthers and the Cal Golden Bears. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you, and Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Hey, guys. Pitt's head coach told me before the game, with a sophomore running back, he has got some experience behind this offensive line. The freshman quarterback can rely on him and hand off when he needs to. Let's see how the ground game can control this line of scrimmage here today. Back to you.
We'll keep an eye on that, Holly. Pitt lined up for the opening kickoff. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So California's offense will take the field first. And there he is, this senior wide receiver. This is the guy the entire passing game is built around. He is a big play waiting to happen.
And what a treat, man. We get to see an elite wide receiver, a master at his craft perform today. And obviously, nobody in the seats are surprised, right? Because this university continually pumps out guys at the spot. But, Jesse, I love the way this dude performs. I'm excited to watch him live.
You know, it was amazing. The three of us were walking around the facility yesterday, and you're just seeing all the names of receivers and all the memorabilia and the jerseys and the Bolitnikoff Awards. The tradition of the position at receiver at this school throughout college football history has just been elite, and this guy is the next one.
They go play action with Sangapobatelli. Grabbed over the middle. It's Strong. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. And the Golden Bears have it with a 1st and 10. And he got 5 yards on the play, 2nd and 5 coming. 2nd down coming up. Motion from the wideout. Off the play fake. Here's a heat. Zips it out to his man. Oh, what a cut. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
And that's this guy's 3rd catch now on the drive, and I like how this offense just keeps going back to him. Look, if you're not going to cover him, we're going to keep throwing him the football. We don't have to overthink this thing, and as every completion happens, the quarterback is gaining more and more confidence in this guy.
They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23. Got 6 on 1st down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. They want to run it left here. He did everything he could to find enough running room, but he'll be stopped about 3 yards short of the 1st down marker. It's 4th down. This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. Tight end now in motion. 4th down, Sangapobatelli throws to the wideout. Got his man. They get him on the ground, but not before he keeps his opening drive alive with a 4th down conversion. D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. Fires to the end zone. Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Strong. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Cal.
And that's a great job finishing the drive. But, man, I got to go back. I love the 4th down call. Being aggressive. First drive of the football game for this offense. They set a tone. They cap it off. They create momentum to start.
Getting ready for the extra point after the 1st score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So a drive there of 84 yards, and they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. He'll start the return inside his 5. So Pittsburgh's offense gets to come out for its first possession of the game. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he could hurt you, and he could be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing, tackling, staying in your gaps, waiting at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible, because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him, but what a challenge this defense faces today.
Makes the grab. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. First down for this offense. The run inside. It's Turner. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. To the air. It's Rose. They're working that left side. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. The Panthers are marching down the field. The give on the counter. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to fire. Got his man on the right. Oh, it's a fumble. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
You've got to have...
Now, we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Gets it inside the 10. He's finally brought down, but he takes it all the way to the 6. Now on 1st and goal as they try to answer that opener with a touchdown of their own. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass. Wide out trying to get it in. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. They've gotten right on the cusp of the end zone. They still need 2 yards. Will they try to bang it in with a run or go over the top? That's the end of the period, and Cal is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They want to dance their way in on 3rd and goal. He gets nothing. Nowhere to go, and it'll be 4th down. The offense trying to find a way on 4th and goal from the 2. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The extra point here would tie the game.
And was there ever any doubt, guys? 4th and goal, you got to turn around, give it to your bell cow. Just know he's going to find a way to get it in the end zone, and he did exactly that.
Bringing it back. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Here comes the Golden Bear offense ready to start this drive. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
They'll go right back to him. Just gets it to the 20, a pickup of 1. The Golden Bears come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Golden Bears with the 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. Sangapolitelli. Got it behind the line. It's Marshall. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Short completion on 1st down, and here they are with 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Got his man. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the 1st down. The Golden Bears go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Right down the middle. Makes the catch. It's strong. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Golden Bears, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Fires to the tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. The Golden Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. On the run, it's Marshall. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Rides to the back. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. JKS. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
How about it? 50-plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Back to throw, it's Rose. Oh, they're after him. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half. The referee signals for the 2-minute timeout. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Back to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Hicks. Timeout taken now by the Golden Bears. That'll be their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
He's going to run it. Quarterback slides, and that is a punch to the gut to any defense to let a quarterback get out and move the sticks there. 1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Makes the catch. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Hicks.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. They'll try to run for it. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. And the Panthers pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Looking to throw on first down. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to throw, it's Rose. He's going to take off. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Looking downfield on first down. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Pitt calls it second timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
As we close in on halftime, a timeout is taken here. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3-spot on the board. And this one is anything but routine, a 48-yard attempt from the right hash. Oh, the attempt is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, welcome into the Week 13 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. So many seasons on the line. We start with a look at Virginia Tech taking on the number 14 team, the Virginia Cavaliers. And it's the Hokies coming away with a blowout victory in what looks like a major upset. Expect major changes in the polls this week. The victory closes the chapter on a 5-7 regular season. Disappointing, but those seniors go out with a victory. Here now some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. And now over to your game in Berkeley. This team is on top right now thanks in large part to the play of that burner on the outside. It's like he has glue on his hands, catching every ball that comes his way, and he's helped build this halftime advantage. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside California Memorial Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. He'll put toe to leather and get this second half started. And he's not going to take the touchback. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. To the air, it's Rose. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. And they pick up just a few on that completion. After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6. Using his feet to buy time. He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or two. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Makes a grab over the middle. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Offense still out there, lining up quickly on 4th down. On 4th down, trying to find his man. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. The Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Under fire. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game, and someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And I love when my quarterback sees zoned and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Pitt will have to boot this one away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his total from that victory last week. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Look out, he's got room. He picks up maybe a couple before he's stopped right at the 30-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. That's caught. It's Hendricks. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Throwing Sangapolatelli. They'll run the screen. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Back to the ground game on the left. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? Looking to throw for it. Safe completion on the screen. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down. And the Golden Bears are rolling down the field. Sangapolatelli on the play action. Swings it out to the flat. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. So now it's 2nd and long. The play action fake. With the catch, it's strong. All the way down to the 25-yard line, they move the sticks. It's 1st down. The Golden Bears go back to work after moving the chains through the air. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The pull and throw off the RPO. Now the connection takes it to the 11. And the Golden Bears, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Defense loves to show heat and try to confuse the quarterback. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Marshall. Touchdown, Golden Bears! And they add. Forward to the board with that trip to the house. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
And he's going to bring this one out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Takes the handoff. It's Turner. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. To the air. It's Rose. Finds his man. It's Turner. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Offense trying to catch them napping. Looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and their offense is set up. Great place to start for this offense. Snagged out of the air. Tackled after a short gain. It'll be 2nd and 9. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Sangapolatelli, play action. Got it. A likely touchdown-saving tackle, but the catch and run takes it down to the 7. Very close to putting a bow on this one. Gives us a minute to check out the top 25 here in the final week of the season and to wonder what type of impact this result will have on these rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. I send the tight end in motion. Running the red zone. It's Marshall. No room to run, and he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and goal. Motion from the wide receiver. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. They've worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. Drag down right at the line of scrimmage, and it'll be 4th down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It's good. Easy call for the ref. And that lead grows even bigger.
I really like the decision by this offense because now they got to score 2 touchdowns. Time is not on their side. I can stay very, very conservative. Use that clock. I like the decision by this offense.
Panthers offense comes out ready to go on the attack. Things had not gone the way they had planned, but maybe an opportunity to salvage this bumpy ride so far and avoid the upset. Going to try to get it himself. Quarterback gets the 1st down. He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds. What an impact from that last explosive play. They were pinned down in their own territory, now 1st and 10 from their own 45. Stopped after making the catch. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Rose. Setting up the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Finds a man in the middle. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs. Got a man, it's Hicks. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Fires to the big fella. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. The Panthers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll run it. It's right. And he stopped right there. No gain on the play. Play number 7 on this drive, and it'll be 3rd and 2. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. Got a little grass. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. 1st and goal and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. He'll keep it himself. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Pitt!
And this offense showing off a little diversity, right? Like being able to run that option a different way, get a receiver that can catch the ball on the pitch, confuse the defense enough to create enough opportunity for the QB to keep it and punch it in the end zone.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. That last score the defense allowed made it a 1-possession game, and there is plenty of pressure to have a production. There he goes! And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Caught in the backfield, it's Thomas. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Gives it on the option. Gain of right at 7 yards, 2nd and 3 coming. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. He'll try it again. Stop is made at the 35-yard line, a 5-yard gain. It's a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. The give, and tick, 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 tick. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. He was grabbing for anything he could get a hold of and wound up with a fistful of face mask, and it'll cost him 15. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Spins away from the defender. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Gives it to the back on the draw. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Golden Bear! Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide. Jaron Chiave Songopolitelli makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead.
When you've got a losing skid, there's nothing like some good old home cooking. They came back home, and they have played an outstanding game. And let's give this crowd a helmet sticker. They've been so loud. You know they've impacted this game, and that's the beauty of college football, helping their team get back in the win column.
On the run from inside his own 5. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Dropping back, it's Rose. Makes a catch. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. It's a lost cause, but they keep fighting. That's caught. It's Hicks. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team come to town, they love to play spoiler.
Yes, and what needed to happen happened in this football game. Something good to happen early to get the belief and to get this crowd involved. And when the crowd gets involved, Jesse,